Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Wa ba'd. To conclude and wrap up our discussion on the verse وَلِمَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ جَنَّتَانِ, that whoever has consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and is aware that there will be a reckoning in the afterlife, jannatan, Allah will bless them with paradise in the afterlife and paradise in this life. Under this verse, Ibn Kathir, he mentions a very profound story, and I won't get into the details of the story, but it revolves around another verse of the Quran in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا إِذَا مَسَّهُمْ طَائِفٌ مِّنَ الشَّيْطَانِ تَذَكَّرُوا فَإِذَا هُمْ مُبْصِرُونَ. Those people who truly have taqwa, who truly have consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when shaitan does waswasa in their ears, and then they say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, they seek protection from Allah, فَإِذَا هُمْ مُبْصِرُونَ, it is as though in that very moment they have been granted sight. To understand this verse, just think about a particular scenario where you're driving outside and it's very foggy. It's very foggy. You can't see anything. Why? Because your windshield has been fogged up because of the difference in the air. It's very cold. You can't see anything. As you're driving, you press this button to defrost the screen, and then slowly you can see the smog. You can see it becoming clear very quickly. You're driving, it's unclear, you press the defrost button, it takes a few seconds and you can see the steam go away. And all of a sudden now you can see. That moment of where you're driving and you can't see, you're going this way, you're scared you're going to crash, you're scared you're going to hit, you're waiting for it to defrost. And then the moment your windshield is clear, that's what is meant by فَإِذَا هُمْ مُبْصِرُونَ. Sometimes when you're so tempted to do something wrong, it is as though there is a smoke shield in front of you. Shaitan whispers so much that your mind becomes clouded and you begin to justify that action as well. I have an argument, I don't want to talk to somebody. I want to do something haram, so I have to buy it. I will justify whatever wrong I'm doing to the point it is as though shaitan is putting a smoke screen in front of me. But the moment I say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, and I seek protection from Allah, فَإِذَا هُمْ مُبْصِرُونَ, it is as though the veil is lifted from me and now I can see. It's like I pressed the defrost button and now the screen is open and I'm realizing, oh, I'm about to get onto a head-on collision. Let me swerve away as quickly as possible. So let's remember that. Whenever we're in the brink of doing something wrong, and my mind is rationalizing and justifying it and saying, oh, you know what, that person deserves it. Or you know what, you're allowed to do this. Or come on, everybody else is doing it. Or you need a break, or this or that. When shaitan starts to begin his whispering, it's our eyes are getting clouded and clouded and clouded. And that's why Allah says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا إِذَا مَسَّهُمْ طَائِفٌ مِّنَ الشَّيْطَانِ. When shaitan is now whispering and your eyes are getting blocked, اتَّقَوْا, but you have remembrance of Allah, فَإِذَا هُمْ مُبْصِرُونَ. It's like pressing the defrost button and all of a sudden it's clear and you're thinking to yourself, was that me? Was I about to do that? Was that what I was doing? Was I not talking to this person? Was I arguing with this person? Was I going to steal from this person? Was I going to do this haram, see this haram, listen to this haram? So let's always remember that. Shaitan can justify things in our minds that even the most wise scholars can't justify. So always remember, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, seeking protection from Allah at the times that it's most needed in our lives. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove the smoke screen of shaitan from our eyes. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among those people who are never affected by the whisperings of shaitan and fall into sin. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.